Let me give you an example of how a very typical marketer, once he or she's got like the hottest product around, how this person is going to probably start to advertise that thing, and it's going to be a mistake. Here's what I'm saying. They're going to be tempted to say things about the product that just really sound smart, you know, and smart isn't always good. Because here's what I mean. Let me give you an example of what they might say about this new product. They might say, our XYZ product dynamically integrates lipoly cells during all 3 phases of its ground orientation. And saying things that way in marketing, while it sounds all fancy and glamorous, it fails to stimulate some very basic primitive parts of the human brain, especially when it comes to pushing buying buttons. It's really failing in that area, because there literally is a buying area of the brain. I mean, talk to a doctor. I've read studies. There is an area of the brain that when we're focused on buying something, that literally a part of the brain comes into action. I don't know the exact section, you know, but there's a part of the brain that's responsible, and you know, there's little buttons that a salesman or ad copy can push to help make that decision happen. So let me give you an example of how you might push those buying buttons in the brain. Okay, imagine this versus the other one I just gave you. Your neighbors will be totally jealous when they see your new XYZ product. Or imagine the look on your neighbors' faces as they look next door and see how much pleasure you're getting from your brand new XYZ product. Do you see how that sample I just gave you speaks right to the core of human emotion and self-satisfaction? And it's absolutely mandatory that you reach that part of the primitive human brain before any thought of buying is going to take place within your prospect. So using such words in your ad copy like seamless integration might sound fancy, but it turns out to be a total waste of your time and actually hurts your ad more than helps it. I mean, these are the types of words and phrases that most manufacturers use when they don't know what else to say, so they just throw in some fancy jargon. And that's why manufacturers aren't marketers, even though they try to be, sometimes. So instead of just talking about features, start talking about the core basic needs that each of your features of your product or service are going to produce for your prospect in his or her daily life. I just want to remind you that just in case you still don't think you have what it takes in order to properly market the existing products you have, or whether you plan on selling this course or reselling this course, or becoming a licensee, an affiliate, or whatever of this course, if you still don't think you have what it takes to effectively market this product or whatever product you've already been trying to market, feel free to contact me. You can reach me at info@doublepayment.com, or you can reach me by phone at 530-222-1659.